Hello everybody, this is LaShawn Williams. I just want to show you something real quick. This isn't going to be too long of a video, so I would like to keep it short, and I tend to be a little bit long-winded. But I just want to show you something. One thing that I was really impressed with Wealthy Affiliate is the fact that you don't really need to learn a whole lot of technical type stuff. So what we have right here is called Site Rubix. I'm going to click that. I'm not going to click on too much else because this is my personal account and I don't want it all out there in internet land for everybody to see. But what we have right here, Site Manager. Basically, Wealthy Affiliate did for internet marketing what Microsoft did for the personal computer. You don't really need to learn a whole lot of technical stuff in order to use it. So a lot of times running a website, doing stuff like web design, stuff like that, it can be a little bit confusing, but with this, everything is literally at the click of a button. Just like when computers first came out, you had to know DOS. Some people might not be old enough to know what I'm talking about when I say DOS, but I am. So, but you had to actually know a lot of programming language to use the personal computer. So Microsoft comes along and they pretty much make everything. You click a button and you're pretty much done. I think Wealthy Affiliate is the Microsoft of internet marketing. So to manage your site, you just click here on Site Manager. That it says it right there. Access your websites plus site health. Site health just it's basically a way of tracking how consistent you are, how consistent you've been with your site. It's kind of general, but other trainings go further in depth into how to really track what you're doing. Site Builder. This one just builds your site, exactly what it says. So it's 5 steps. There's one step for you. You just click a button, but it'll show you which step it's on, and a lot of stuff goes on behind the scenes, but it actually builds your whole site for you, puts the things in there and everything. Site domains. Alright, so site domains. That's where you can go to register a website. You can use the free one at Wealthy Affiliate, or you can click on site domains to actually register one that's like yoursite.com, or you can use yoursite.siterubix.com. We get further in more into that later on. So let's see, site content. What that is basically it's a writing platform. You don't need stuff like Microsoft Word or anything. You don't need to carry around a lot of flash drives. Basically, you can do all your writing within the site, and yeah, like I think in my case, I have a bunch of articles, and you can actually publish it within the article. I think later down the line, I might register a separate account, so I can actually click on these and show you what's going on inside of them instead of just hovering over them. Site comments, that helps you get comments on your website and like any articles you post, because that helps you get better ranking in Google. Site feedback. That's exactly what it says. You get feedback on your website. It can be on whatever you want. It can be the site. It can be the content. It can be the layout, the images, whatever it is you want. And site support. Now this I'm really impressed with, because Wealthy Affiliate has some of the best support I've ever seen, because it doesn't matter when I ask for some kind of help on anything, any kind of technical issues or whatever, they get it taken care of really quick. So yeah, so I mean, these are all the things that it does to make everything easier for you. But now over here, this right here, certification, is kind of like going through Army boot camp. Well, I mean, it's not as hard as that, but basically it's the basic training is what I would call it. It's basic training for the things you need to know as an affiliate marketer. That's for any kind of niche that you want to, well, niche I say, niche that you want to get into. If you want to promote Wealthy Affiliate, they have a separate one for that, Affiliate Bootcamp. Now, one thing that I was really impressed with is right here. I'm going to click on that. Live training. They do this every Friday. It gets recorded, of course, and you can come in here and watch them anytime you want to. But if you look at all these trainings, I mean, they really get into some stuff that actually helps you a whole lot. I mean, stuff that I never knew. I thought I knew a lot before I joined Wealthy Affiliate. I found out I really didn't know as much as I thought I did. But let's take a look at some of these topics. I mean, you got email marketing, a blog post checklist. So I mean, if you just follow everything right here, the blog post checklist, you can have your site become a affiliate site within some time with some consistency. Let's go on down. Okay, and right here, WA Content is showing you how to use the site content provider that helps you write out all your information, your blog posts. This right here, this is a really awesome one. Using the new Google Search Console. I didn't even know there was a Google Search Console until I saw that, and it really helps a lot as far as developing your website. And I mean, this could go on and on forever. So I'm just gonna go a little bit further, then I'll stop. So I don't want this to be too long. You'll see it after you sign up for an free membership. I mean, it's free. You don't have to put any payment information in, so I don't see why you wouldn't. Just go on, get in for free. That way you can actually see it from the inside. But right here we have Google My Business, first steps to ranking. A lot of stuff to help you get started. Come on down some. And as you can see, I mean, you can feel free to hit the pause button if you want to take a closer look at any of these. See, this is something right here that was very helpful for me, getting visitors to click. CTA means call to action. So anytime you put a post out there, you want visitors to click. If you're using an email marketing campaign, you definitely want visitors to click. So this is something that's really helpful. And right here, YouTube live streaming. If you want to do any kind of YouTube marketing, that helps a lot. Any kind of video marketing. And it's one step at a time, of course. You know, you're not going to learn everything in 2 days, but it's just an ongoing training. It's like certification and affiliate boot camp. It's like your Army boot camp, where they teach you the basic skills that you need. And then you get stuff like this where you get your ongoing training. Canva, great tool. And it's free. Shaxi. This was a great training. You got to know how to do keyword research, especially if you're going to be building out a blog. Amazon. Amazon is really taking over, and I mean, you can make a lot of money with them. This right here shows you things you need to know if you want to be an Amazon affiliate, and this if you do not want to be. And this is a step-by-step guide that shows you how to write really good content that Google likes. You want to impress Google, trust me. Giving old content new life. Like, I mean, if you're building out a blog, chances are you're going to be doing it for a long time, or at least you should be planning to, if your head's in the right place. And at some point, you're going to need to renew your content. Like, say, for instance, if you wrote something 2 years ago, chances are there's going to be a date on it on Google. You want to give it new life. You want to update it. This shows you how to do it and how to let Google know that it's been updated. And some other things. But this is already passing 9 minutes, and it was supposed to be a couple minutes. So I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. Okay, this one I really like. 21-minute ranking method in 7 steps. Awesome training. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to end it right there. So as you can see, the training is really great. You don't have to learn a whole lot of technical stuff. You're getting great training. It's just a really great site, and like I said, it's free to get started with, so you don't have to give up any kind of personal credit information or anything. So just go on, finish reading the article, depending on where you're watching this video, but either way, There will be a link to the article if you're watching it on YouTube. If you're watching it on the blog, just keep scrolling down, finish reading it, check out the whole review. You'll see Wealthy Affiliates is an awesome site. So yeah, just keep on going, and be sure to get your free account so you can actually get hands-on experience with what Wealthy Affiliate has to offer.